Alright, earlier I showed you the video. I told you how I'm gonna drop weight. Okay, when we took my weight earlier, it was 278 pounds. Everybody see that? This is the equipment that I use right here. So there's my pants. Here. You see? It's still wet. So what I do, I try to keep a type of, probably a tight shirt. So when I put the sweat vest on, I can sweat more and release more liquid weight. So right now I'm about to get on the scale. So you see earlier, it was 278. So I'm about to get on the scale now. So you see it's not rigged. So it's 278 now. So watch I get on. See? So it's here. So this is 278 here earlier. This was where I was at. See? That's down. That's down because that means I need to push my weight back. That means I don't weigh that much. So it was at 278 earlier. 56, 70. No, my bad. In mistake. 278 is right there. This was at earlier. See? So now after about an hour of my cardio, maybe about, I think it was 30 minutes. It wasn't an hour, it was 30 minutes. This is where I'm at now. You see? That was at now, and it was here earlier. So that is 270. So only lost 10 pounds in 35 minutes. So professionals will say that's water weight. Hey man, I get on the scale, and I got on the scale earlier, it was 278. I get on the scale now, it's 269, 270. So that's 8 or 9 pounds. So that's good. So only thing tomorrow, if I lose another 8 pounds, that's 16 pounds in 2 days. In 3 days, that's what? 16 times 3, that's 3 times 6, 18 carried to 1, 3, 4, that's 48 pounds in 3 days. Right? No, my bad, I'm sorry. That's 24 pounds in 3 days. So yeah. So if I lose 8 pounds a day and I do this 3 days in a row, that's 8 times 3 is 24 pounds. So 24 pounds in 3 days, I mean, come on, you can't beat that. Now it is water weight, and like I said, my body got used to doing that type of workout. And what I'll do later on is rehydrate myself. But what happens, you cut down a lot of fat easier and quicker. So you might gain some of that water weight back, but only some of it. And a lot of that is fat you burn. Because once you take the body temperature up, you have different levels of sweat. And then each level of sweat is a percentage of fat. So if I lose 24 water weight pound in 3 days, it's a formula that they use to convert how much fat I actually burn. But yeah. So if you eat right, you know, after that in about a month time, you can cut down 25 pounds, either 30 pounds in a month time, eat right and diet and use the right food. It just with me, once I cut down that weight, you know, my arms and chest and everything else gets smaller, so you have to give up something. So I'm signing off. See, so once I get this down, I'll be stud man again.